What was some crazy memories about, Rockefeller State Property back then?
Man,
What was
for
some
me,
shit?
I can understand. It was times I used to wake up and be like, man, this shit can't be real. Like, I mean, it's like, mind you, it wasn't even about the money. It was about like you somebody. I mean, you somebody now. Nobody can't say you ain't nobody. You stamp, you approve, you somebody. This was hard to be somebody. This ain't no Instagram shit. You had to be somebody for real. You know what I mean? You had to be either TV or radio. Ain't no motherfucking being on your phone because that shit ain't wasn't even exist. Like you go to Miami, motherfuckers know you. Like it was like you can't believe it because you just thought you would be in jail or dead. You know what I mean? Well, for me, I mean, my shit was for real. My shit was hectic. You know what I mean? I got to sign to Rockefeller with no manager, no cosign, none of that shit. Just straight hard work and dedication. And that's something nobody can ever take from me. Like I don't give a fuck what they say, nothing. Because that's a miracle thing to do. You know what I mean? That's a miracle, especially at that time. Yeah, I think niggas ain't even really have. You couldn't even text a motherfucker. Texting wasn't even out. Yo, texting what? Think about texting wasn't even out. Unless you had a two-way, and that person had to have a two-way. Your phone don't even take pictures. You can't take a picture with your phone. You know what I mean? The whole technology is different. You know what I mean? So you got to think about that. And just think about you finding a way to meet Jay-Z. It's almost impossible. You know what I mean? It's like, so, I mean, it was meant to happen, I guess.
Being around Jay-Z back then, was there things like he taught you? Was there things today that you use that?
Yeah, he told me, I remember what he was saying, impressed me. Like, if you say your rap to him, he remembered the whole thing. Now I can do that now, but at the time, I'm like, how the fuck you remember your whole rap?
He remember your raps?
Yeah, if you say a rap to him one time, he remember it, the whole thing.
Wow.
And another thing he showed me that he'd go in the booth and say the same shit 50 times until it's right. He don't give a fuck how many, I mean, and it sound the same to you. But I used to want to rush to do my shit and get out of there. No, he'd be like, he'd make sure his shit perfect, you know what I mean? And he worked hard, even though he was rich already. That's the shit I understand. Like, I was like, I'm rapping just so I can get money, so I don't gotta rap. I mean, but the nigga, like, that was what he wanted to do for real. That was his thing. Only thing about it, he just didn't want to share that limelight with nobody. You know what I mean? Like, he's a real selfish boy, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he saved my life, for real. I mean, but I keep it real, like, you saved my life, but I still gotta call it like I see it, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, but I wouldn't trade it. I mean, because the nigga could have said, yo, listen, I want to take all your songs you ever write for the rest of your life to get signed. And I would have did it. You know what I mean? So I ain't even gonna complain because off that stamp, I made a whole life for myself.
Right.
Even to this day, the shit I do now is because of that shit I did when I was young. You know what I mean? So,
right.